A team of scientists just built a plastic that completely destroys itself in 6 days flat, with zero microplastic residue left behind. That is the headline finding from researchers at the Shenzhen Institute of Synthetic Biology, published this year in the journal Axe Applied Polymer Materials. Ordinary plastic can take decades or centuries to break down. And even the biodegradable plastics on store shelves today often just fragment into smaller and smaller pieces of microplastic rather than actually disappearing. This new material works completely differently. It is built with living bacteria baked directly into the plastic itself, dormant until you activate them on command. And then they eat the plastic from the inside out. It sounds almost like science fiction. A material that is part plastic, part organism, waiting to consume itself. But how does a plastic hold living bacteria without falling apart on a store shelf? What actually triggers the 6-day countdown? And is this anywhere close to replacing the plastic in your kitchen? Let us sort the signal from the noise. Here is how the material actually works. Researchers engineered 2 separate strains of a common bacteria called Bacillus subtilis, each one modified to produce a different plastic-degrading enzyme. Then embedded both as dormant spores directly inside the plastic film during manufacturing. Bacterial spores are essentially the organism in hibernation, wrapped in a tough protective coat that can survive being molded into solid plastic without dying. The 2 enzymes work like a relay team. The first enzyme cuts the plastic's long polymer chains at random points along their length, chopping them down into much shorter fragments. The second enzyme then works from the loose ends of those fragments, breaking them down further into their individual monomer building blocks, the basic molecular units the plastic was originally built from. Splitting the job across 2 specialized enzymes, rather than relying on one to do everything, is what lets the material fully break down instead of just partially degrading. Until triggered, the spores stay dormant, and the plastic behaves and performs like completely ordinary plastic. The trigger matters as much as the enzymes, because a plastic that starts dissolving on its own in a warm room would be useless. The spores stay completely dormant until researchers add a specific nutrient broth heated to 50 degrees Celsius, roughly 122 degrees Fahrenheit. That combination of moisture, nutrients, and heat wakes the bacteria up and switches on enzyme production. Once triggered, the plastic film completely disappears within 6 days. Broken down all the way to individual monomers rather than fragmenting into microplastic particles, the way conventional plastics and even most current bioplastics do. That distinction is the entire point of the design. A plastic bag that just crumbles into smaller invisible pieces has not actually solved a pollution problem. It has just made the pollution harder to see and easier to enter the food chain. This material is engineered to go all the way down to its original molecular building blocks, and only when someone deliberately tells it to. Compare this to how most eco-friendly plastic actually behaves today. Many compostable plastics on the market need industrial composting facilities running at sustained high heat and humidity to break down properly. Conditions most cities do not actually have the infrastructure to provide. So those plastics frequently end up in ordinary landfills instead, where they behave almost exactly like regular plastic. Other biodegradable plastics break down passively in the environment. But passively usually means fragmenting into microplastics long before full decomposition, which is arguably worse than doing nothing. The living plastic's deliberate on-command trigger flips that failure mode around entirely. Because it requires a specific activation step. It will not start disintegrating prematurely on a supermarket shelf or halfway through shipping a product. solving the durability problem that has sunk most biodegradable plastic designs before they reached the market. And because the breakdown is enzymatic rather than physical fragmentation, it goes all the way to monomers instead of stopping at microplastic-sized pieces, solving the other major failure mode at the same time. Here is what 6 days in a lab does not prove. This is a laboratory demonstration on a specific plastic film formulation, tested under controlled conditions with a precisely applied nutrient broth. Not a commercial product tested in real supply chains, manufacturing bacterial spores into plastic at the scale of a beverage bottle or a grocery bag. Production line is a very different engineering problem than making a lab sample. And cost, durability under real shipping and storage stress, and whether the material can match the strength and flexibility of conventional plastic for actual products are all still open questions the published research has not answered. There is also the practical logistics problem. Someone still has to apply that specific nutrient broth and heat it to 50 degrees Celsius for the breakdown to start, which means this only fully solves plastic pollution if collection and activation systems get built alongside it, not automatically once the material exists. Living organisms embedded in consumer products also raise safety and regulatory questions that take years to work through, not months. This is a genuinely clever proof of concept, not a shelf-ready replacement for the plastic already in your house. Quick recap. Researchers in Shenzhen engineered 2 strains of bacteria, embedded as dormant spores directly inside a plastic film, that activate on command with a heated nutrient broth and completely break the plastic down to its molecular building blocks within 6 days, with no microplastic residue left behind. That solves 2 problems most biodegradable plastics fail at separately: staying stable until you actually want it to degrade, and breaking down completely instead of just fragmenting. So, signal or noise? Signal. On the science. The two-enzyme relay design and the on-command trigger are a genuinely clever solution to failure modes that have sunk biodegradable plastics for years. But treat the replaces plastic pollution framing as still noise for now. This is a lab-scale proof of concept years away from commercial manufacturing. Real-world cost, and the collection infrastructure it would actually need to matter. Promising science, not a solved problem yet. Subscribe for the technology claims worth taking seriously. Sorted from the ones that are not. Signal from the noise. Every week.